Roadwork. Central Brooklyn streets. The mubies are clogging up subway tunnels. We need to get them out of there before they hurt others or themselves. Yeah, I've been noticing a number of missions being described as we need to do this for the sake of the mubies. And the mission inevitably involves just beating the living tar out of a bunch of mubies. It's a weird system. It's almost as if the game wanted to have a very different kind of story. And ended up with this one, but like still wants to be super violent. Which I understand. I also want to be super violent. That's why I play Turtles games. It's just that normally I'd be beating up the Foot Clan. Or like, you know, enemies that I don't feel bad about beating up. Or where I don't have to come up with convoluted explanations of why it's actually a good thing that I'm beating up these people. You know, don't normally have to think about it when playing a Turtles game. In this one you do, and it's kind of awkward. It seems like one of those things where it would have been better if they had just not brought up the issue. And it's been like, hey, these mutants are causing havoc, let's, you know, stop them from causing havoc. Not be like, oh, I feel bad about hurting these guys, but let's do it anyway. I do like this face for Mikey. Probably not long term. But it doesn't look bad. Yep. I'm gonna turn them all into metalheads. Probably just for one mission. I don't seem to like the look of this as much as the others. They don't even look that different from each other apart from colors. It's just, you know, it's the last of the DLC alternate skin packs. So might as well check it out. I'd be surprised if they express at all during cutscenes. But then I wasn't expecting the others to either. I don't mind that. I'm presently thinking this as the long-term skin for Mikey. Just because it's the only one that might not look weird that he's so much shorter than the others. I think Donnie for this one, since I'm playing robot. If I'm guessing right, Donnie actually became Metalhead in one of the comic books. So this is probably the most canonical. Didn't actually read the comics, I'm just judging from the comic book covers that I saw in the Cowabunga collection. There. Ooh.
Okay, team. Let's make our way to the station where the mubies are blocking the tracks. Wait, can I try that again? I feel like I should be playing it more cool.
Sorry, it's the news. You only get one take.
So, are you like live streaming right now, April?
You bet.
How many viewers do we have?
Just a few thousand. These are off-peak hours for the socials.
Just a few thousand, eh?
Huh. Okay, nice.
Alright, that's more than I got.
Turns out, talking turtles are totally trending. Also, I stepped up my hashtag game.
Hashtag Ninja Life.
Hashtag painful.
Oh, does this go somewhere? No? You're yellow. It seems like you should be going somewhere. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! Was there a point? This looks not entirely rendered. Whee! Okay. Nothing over there. Good to know. You are sparking. Do I do something with you? I'm just basking in the awesomeness of my General Grievous lightsaber techniques. As I was taught by Kent Dooku. Alright, done here. This is a considerably larger area than we normally get. Thingies? Oh! Canister. Yeah. I am a red. How did I get red? I am no longer red. I get the distinct impression that there's supposed to be a fight happening. Oh, I've been here before. Where are you? Did it die already? Weird. Yeah, I remember that explosive fire hydrant hidden behind a bunch of boxes. I've been here before. There used to be more cars in this parking lot. Anything inside of you? I guess not. Yeah, I can't see the fires on some of these to indicate when they're about to explode. It's not entirely safe. We'll avoid those. What was I stuck on there? Nothing? Okay. That checks out. Smoke. I don't think it's dangerous until it's on fire, though. Yeah. There we go. It was like a 2-second timer.
That's bad.
That's bad. Oh, goodness. That was a new technique. Ow. My helicopter attack isn't fast enough? Really? Doesn't seem to stun enemies as much. Oh, goodness. Ooh.
Wait.
Up. Where am I? Where's people? Yeah, I can kind of stun lock one guy, I guess, with that attack, but it doesn't stun them for long, so it's not good for dealing with groups. Yeah, I am finding like random power-ups popping up. I probably should have called in Leo. Just for the health. Even though it doesn't always heal me anymore. For some reason. I cannot read that.
Not a lot of people here.
What did you expect? There's
Subway
a
fight.
infestation, and they're bigger than rats.
Just a couple of stops and we get to see it ourselves.
Am I all healed up? How did that happen? Is there something over here? Was I supposed to get off somewhere? Oh, up here. Okay. Oh goodness, that's a lot of people. Yeah. Where? I'm stuck on the... Okay. Well, I haven't weirdly fallen off yet, so this is better than the car fight.
Stay away!
Ooh. Stay away.
So, if TCRI is calling these reject mutants, what's an approved mutant?
Yeah, like if we grew up in one of their test tubes or whatever, would we be approved?
Some of us are definitely still in beta.
Approbies.
Michael! Sorry, got out.
Me? What's wrong with me?
Creepy TCRI scientist log. Subject 603456 will not stop talking. Adjust ooze seasoning and retry.
Just a note of compliment, because not a lot of these kinds of games actually let me do this. I appreciate being able to run and attack at the same time. All I can recall is this and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, in which I could run and attack, but like keep running. I don't have to stop dead in my tracks to deliver a blow, and then start running again. And I particularly appreciate that in a game in which I am playing as a ninja. Because if I have this speed, that is how I would fight. Especially as a ninja. Stealth? Meh, sometimes.
Can you even imagine multiple Mikeys?
Are you kidding? That would be awesome. I would have so many best friends.
I officially regret miking you guys up.
Oh, I forgot I was on mic. Oh. Go up against these tough guys with a lot of HP and do a lot of damage with heavy attacks. Just stand there in front of them and punch them. Nah, I'm gonna run circles around them. Because I am a ninja, I am fast, and I can do that.
That's bad.
Frydent? It's gonna set me on fire now? Do I have a, like, charged... Hold up, this is... It's actually giving me instructions now. Well, dodging? Dodge. Okay. Yeah. Wait. I am experimenting. Dang it. Ah, you can hold it. Okay. Alright. Is there just you left? Okay. Might not be worth bringing Leo. Yeah. Any pizzas anywhere? Ah, art. I'm discovering art. There we go.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. You're welcome. Does this load? No?
Wow, actual mole people.
Let's make this nice and clean, folks. No showing off for camera.
What? That's what I do.
Tuttles! About time you showed up.
I did not recognize you.
Leatherhead? What are you doing here?
Commuting? What does it look like?
That's cool. I just didn't realize you were comfortable riding public transportation.
Best thing for this doomed planet, really.
I think what Mikey meant was, we're surprised you're okay with all the stairs.
There's no stairs on the subway.
Why? 'Cause I'm a giant crocodile?
And what you just came down was an escalator. There's like no stairs to deal with.
Your words, not ours.
Yeah, but I'm completely incognito in this pleather fedora I whipped up.
Well...
You have gross feet. Rock and Mole? Fan of the underground music scene? Okay. Okay. Ow.
Leo, could use some help here.
Might have to just switch those up. And forever pressing the one button. Ow. Are those supposed to be representing
Now,
actual
that's a clear
people?
tunnel.
I could shine a light all the way to 96th Street.
Thanks for unsticking us, turtles.
I think those are supposed to be actual people.
I'll knit you some nice full sweaters.
And not nightmare shadows.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Oh no. I thought you retired your conductor voice when you grew out of your model train phase.
Phase? Rail fan for life, brah. That wasn't that hard.
Okay, well, not digging the robot look as much as the others. It's not bad. It is still, in my opinion, better than the default looks. So now, we just have to make a decision about who is going to be what. Also, have I met Leatherhead enough times to be able to give her a filter now? Or have I unlocked side quests with her? She said she would knit us a sweater. Is that a new scam?
All right, who's gonna do the post-game interview?
I forgot I made her look fancy. She looks super rich. Her head is like glitching out with all her hair coming through it. I will do the interview.
Typically, that's the MVP, so I guess me? But Mikey's gonna pout if he doesn't get the attention, so go ahead, little bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure an on-screen gig for the local news is really my brand.
Maybe we do need another take. This time, more happy you saved the MTA?
Less arguing about how it's gonna look.
Why? It's not like we can ride it to high school.
By the time they lift curfew, we'll have gotten our GEDs.
Okay, but is that just a little bit, I don't know, bleak?
Just like Donnie's career prospects as a scientist? After his bogus idea that stopping the pheromone would fix everything?
Are you still complaining about that after all this time that has passed?
It's true. We're doomed. I'd crawl back into my shell if I still fit.
Well, guys, what is going on? You four are usually a lot more, you know, positive.
Subway gas smoke situation from the water and pheromone gasness.
We're jaded, April O'Neil. We've hit rock bottom, and we're embracing our gritty new identities.
Or that. We are suddenly all depressed robots.
That was fast.
Isn't that what human girls are attracted to? Men who are clear-eyed and stoic?
I think we'll need a different skin for that.
What the actual flip, Leonardo? Yeah, maybe my grandma liked Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
Take it easy, Casanova. I know we told you to release your inhibitions, but...
Release inhibitions?
Wait. Did you just say inhibitions?
Yeah, so?
I don't think that's what that is.
So, isn't Cammy's whole evil plan to release mutants' inhibitions so they can rise up and take over New York or whatever?
That sounds scary.
I think y'all just got pheromoned. Poof!
Poof!
Whoa, look at all that purple dust! Cammy must be using the subway ventilation system to spread the pheromone.
Like I said, yes.
Dang, not only does she smell good, she's also, like, really smart.
Let's get out of here, now.
Also, we should be immune to pheromones. We're robots now.
Thanks for rushing over, Sai.
I'm not studying to become the type of doctor that makes house calls. But this is no ordinary house.
I already feel 1,000,000 times better.
Just a little bit of fresh air to clear the lungs.
But how long will this air be safe to breathe?
Fair worry. If Cammy is spreading
Air.
the pheromone via the subway, it's only a matter of time before those particles waft into the sewers.
Waft. That's a word you don't hear often enough.
We have to keep Dad safe.
Who knows what inhibitions will unleash?
Plus, can you imagine if all of our friends went into frenemy mode at once?
That's a boss rush we aren't ready to handle.
We need to create a clean room.
Well, you're not going to do that here.
Really? This actually is pretty tidy by our standards.
That stack of pizza boxes is supposed to be an ottoman.
No, I mean clean room in the laboratory sense. You know all that steam rising from the grates in Times Square?
Just an early take, and you can let me know how you guys feel about it. I'm not entirely 100% digging the mustache and soul patch for April. Doesn't quite suit her somehow. Might consider possibly eventually one day maybe giving that a change.
That's exhaust from the underground. If we could reverse that flow and bring air into the sewers, it would create positive air pressure.
As opposed to the negative air pressure?
There'd simply be no room for pheromone particles to squeeze their way in from the subway.
Mind blown.
Actually, there is a ventilation shaft not too far from here.
We used to play hide and seek there all the time.
Does his head bounce? And like stretch? I didn't notice that.
Perfect. I'll go with you. See if I can reverse the flow.
I am waist deep in this stuff. Don't really want to be. What is that? I see.